semi-final in Concacaf Nations League. A 2-0 win for both of 2021's summer tournaments. The Gold Cup.
It's what started U.S. off, because going into that Concacaf Nations League final, they didn't
usually it would go my way. Either I got fouled or I got by him. And the next thing you know,
Mexico, it is the U.S. and El Tri over 50. Callahan. Turner, 5 clean sheets at the Gold Cup 2 years ago. Richard's first cap since January the 31 goals for Reims. In France, the 4th leading in. B.J. Callahan has put this lineup together. That was the obvious one. Memo Ochoa's 136th cap. In the World Cup in Martin 2020. Diego Coca's 6th game leading El Tri. CAF Champions League final a few weeks ago. Tatiana.
The ball rolls inside the Death Star. It's a semi-final. Whipped in by Wea, and no one there to meet it at the back post. The ball to find Tim Wea. Crosses on, it's at the near post and guarded up by Memo Ochoa. Stefan Gallardo, near side once more, lifted into the 6! And there's Turner to slap it down and had to. Not out of danger yet.
And I think that'll vary. I think there'll be times, again, that's one of the things that I pointed out early on was just the position. Looking at this next window as a potential to either make a move because of a necessity or make a move. You look at the likes of maybe a Miles Robinson, who's looking at this. Richards is his range of passing, his composure on the ball, the way that he can break lines with his passing, and then I like that he's seeing that connection, trying to establish that connection.
That pass was one to look out for in this matchup.
Really establish a good relationship, so something to keep an eye on. Obviously, the game would dictate.
Bounce of the ball. Opened up for Mexico and a waste.
They play their best football. Expect to see that from Christian today.
Gallardo's pass that was intercepted by Pineda. Antuna squared in, and Yunus Musa.
Blonde hair, but these moments here where he picks up the ball in good spots, but again, it's just that.
Halligan. Tenacious. Fire. Again, it's Musa. The thing you love about his game is the ball does not burn his feet. He could be in possession, crowded by opposition defenders.
Really good feet, really smooth on the ball.
He's an imposing figure. Pineda now in possession. Pineda against Robinson. And he got his pound behind for Gio Reyna. The early cross across the mouth of goal. And slightly beyond the reach of Balogun.
Really good interfight.
Lifted into the back post. It's rare to see Turner get touches that far away from his own goal.
Did well, huh?
Little ball to find Antuna out wide. Antuna has a shot. He's denied. Again, Mexico looked to play it wide. Inside, Pulisic may finish it himself. Christian Pulisic! He was toying with the Mexican defense.
Well, he can't believe himself because he's done everything. Sanchez on that left-hand side.
In front of Jorge Sanchez. Trying to release Balogun in behind, but he might have been offside. It's a foul further back. Pulisic going for a goal. And
Mexico and then attack that space from out to in position. I think in transition moments.
Wea, as his progress stopped by Montes. Check in with Nico Pickside, who's much closer to. Flipped in toward the spot by Musa, straight to Serginho Dest. Taken back by Pineda, who is fouled immediately by Yunus Musa.
Maybe a little bit harsh on that call there, but Yunus Musa has looked solid. To be honest, there haven't been too many that haven't done well.
Collected by Robinson. It's good movement from Pineda. Robinson staying with Sanchez, and it's quickly and did for Serginho Dest. Musa.
DJ's a guy who, as you see, Christian Pulisic just getting dragged down yet again.
And he's brought down just outside of the area. Referee saw nothing wrong with it! But on the follow-up, Pulisic makes no mistake! This time he finishes. Just before the halftime break, the U.S. takes the lead. And you can see him exhale.
Against Mexico, pushes ahead, Weah, Pulisic! That's 2 for the American captain! Firing on all cylinders out of halftime! USA 2, Mexico 0, 2-0!
When there's space to attack him behind.
Robinson there to break up this approach. Weah with his sprint to put the pressure on Memo Ochoa.
Cohesiveness from his Mexican side, the lack of ability to build out of the back.
Musa is upended as he was driving. It's a wonderful ball in. And the flicked on header is plucked out of the air by Ochoa to deny Pulisic a hat-trick.
A lot of like plays in this match.
Musa, wonderful ball to find Weah.
He's played as a more traditional number 10 in front of 2 defensive midfielders.
Here he is again, drawing the contact, this time from Reyes, and pumping up the crowd.
To number 12, Miles Robinson.
Put in play, and just too far by Luis Chavez for either Herrera. Weston McKennie. Pulisic twice over, his future at Chelsea, murky at best. Reyes. Foul from Gio Reyna. Montez. No. Ball through. Pepe rounds Ochoa and puts it in. Ricardo Pepe puts the U.S. ahead by 3 and thrusts the United States into the final. Serginho Dest teed it up. Ricardo Pepe.
Và mình được một chiếc cây với gắn cỏ như này. Tiếp theo mình sẽ đi cắt những bông hoa để gắn vào đám cỏ, và phía trên mình sẽ cắt